What's good, YouTube? This is Los Angeles Trucker. Just coming to y'all to tell you about my next move. My next move is I will be leasing on to JB Hunt, lease purchase program. As you know, I used to work for Martin, and when I moved to Atlanta, I started with Martin. I recommend any driver, if you're new, fresh out of school, Martin is a good company to start with. Because man, they don't mind handing out money. The detention pay, sometimes I made $200 off of detention, $160. Layover pay is pretty good. Detention. Also, Martin, I was out of Tucker, Georgia. You will run good miles. My loads were between like 450 to 500, over 500 every load. But I was out of Tucker, Georgia. I'm not sure what other region, how they do things, but out of my region, out of Tucker, Georgia, we ran pretty great miles. But the only reason I left Martin recently, Friday, and today is Thursday, is because I wanted to do lease purchase, and Martin do not have a lease purchase program. So, that was unfortunate, and I tried to get a truck through Lone Mountain, but that didn't work out. And then I also called OTR Leasing, and OTR Leasing was willing to work with me. They wanted $6,000 down, which I had the money, but I would have had to go from Georgia to get the truck from Kansas. They do their own DOT inspection, but then I would have had to bring the truck back from Kansas all the way to Georgia, get it inspected by Martin. If Martin found anything wrong with that truck, I would have had to take it back to Kansas, let them fix it, then bring it back to Georgia. So I said, nah, I don't want to take that risk. With only $9,000 saved up in the bank, I was like, nah, if I put $6,000 down and run it back and forth, and once you get that truck, it falls on you. They once you take it back to Kansas, he said they would fix it. But if anything go wrong with it on the way from Kansas to Georgia, he said the driver is responsible for that. So I couldn't take that risk. So I figured it'd be better to keep my $9,000, go to JB Hunt lease purchase program. You got 3 options. I'm with the Irvin leasing. No money down, no credit check. So I get to keep my $9,000 in the bank, and I have that for emergency in case my truck break down. But I go to orientation the 23rd, September 23rd, which is on a Monday, in Louisville, Kentucky. And yeah, I'm ready to take this next step, man. And it's time, I've been driving for 4 years now. I'm learning about. I did my research on fuel surcharge, line haul, pay, how to fuel your truck. Because as a company driver, you just doing whatever. But at least purchase, it's time to go to the next level, and time to start thinking like a business owner, like the owner of the business. Time to start thinking like that guy. Like I said, I'm excited. I'm gonna take y'all along the journey with me. Once again, I'm going to JB Hunt lease purchase program on the Irvin side, Irvin Leasing. No matter what company you go to, save your money. Please save your money, people, because you're gonna need it for a rainy day. Like with this leasing, that truck break down and you got a $5,000. If it costs $5,000 to fix that problem, you gotta have that money. You don't have that company holding your hand to babysit you no more. So, it's a grown man business. So you gotta be ready once you come out here and you lease. The company, you got that little parachute to save you, but when it comes to leasing, baby, you gotta be a man. But save your money and be a man. You'll be all right. Peace.